What's up, guys? Plays here today, and we're continuing Assassination Classroom. I really like the first two episodes, and yeah. Oh, hello.
The sounds of a choreographed exercise regimen echoing across the fields on a golden afternoon.
Make those knives sing. Treat every move like a legit kill strike.
All right, he's the senior teacher now.
But I'm lonely.
Find something else to do then. Like, I don't know. There's a sandbox. Have a field day.
The kids liked it better when I was their gym coach anyhow.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
not so much.
Like we could keep up with that.
We're human beings, you know. I, for one, think our coach should be too.
Okay.
Right. Back to work, people.
Okay.
All right.
Isegai, Mayahara, step up. I want you to try to tag me with those knives.
Wait, like as a team?
Do you think that's a good idea?
The blades are harmless. They weren't designed to injure human beings.
So we're gonna
See that, kids? Even with the bare minimum know-how,
go. Look at him
I can
go.
practically dodge their attacks in my sleep. They've got no technique.
That's
See?
fair.
We've been sparring for half a minute, and look. He's had time to change clothes, make tea, and build a model of a Sokka castle.
That is so irritating.
That's why we drill. When the whole class can hit me, you have a shot. All right. That ought to do it for today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kurasama. Who's that?
This is so intense.
Oh, is that
He's
Karma?
terrifying but cool at the
Is the
same
guy's
time.
name Karma?
I know. He wants you to
Oh,
hurt him,
he's
but he'll pat you on
jealous.
the head if you do it right. He's a good coach.
Nice throw.
And either way, this is not a popularity contest. It's my job. I'm here to help them kill you, pal.
Could you not call me that, please? I prefer the name my students gave me. So that's Koro Sensei to you.
After gym.
Nagisa, sup?
Hi.
It's been a while.
You're Karma, right?
Karma.
Yeah.
Back?
Hi, Karma. Karma time. Yeah.
Oh, hey. That must be the notorious Koro Sensei. Wow, he really does look like an octopus.
He seems
It's kind
kinder
of
than
tricky
they
getting
made
back
him.
into the swing of things. Oh, feel free to call me by my first name. Anyway, I've heard some good things, Teach. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine.
So then it. Okay. That makes sense.
Ah, you are fast, aren't you? And who'd have thought these knives actually work? I just cut one up into strips and tacked them on.
That-
What, are you scared of me?
He heard him. He actually heard it.
Yeah, he's the first one, right?
That makes him the first.
Yeah.
I heard they call you Koro Sensei because you're supposed to be
I wonder how much of
unkillable.
his energy that regeneration
Oh,
takes.
come on.
Curious
No
if
way
anyone's
you
gonna
can be
point
this
that out.
big of a pushover.
Oh, he's angry.
Hey, Nagisa, what kind of person is this Karma guy?
He
Are
and
they-
I were
so
in
they
the
know
same
each other?
class our first and second year.
Oh.
E-class is where they send you when they don't know what else to do.
Wait, they expelled them but still just
Thing
put them
is,
in a
under
lower
the
grade? They can do that?
circumstances, He may end up a star student.
Stick around next time, Koro Sensei. I'll show you what it's like to be assassinated. You
Eh,
won't
his
wanna
eye is like a
miss it.
snake. Wait, he's not that strong?
Okay, that's enough! Could you maybe stop that? We're trying to take a quiz here!
Sorry, yes, absolutely.
Course he's pissed. Who wouldn't be if someone made an attempt on their life? Lest the would-be assassin screwed up and pissed himself in the process.
I didn't piss myself. That attitude's gonna get your ass kicked.
Quiet, please. No noise during a quiz.
Lunch in there?
Hey, that's the gelato I brought back from Italy yesterday.
Oh.
Huh? Sorry. My bad. I just saw it chilling in the faculty lounge.
This won't do, young man. I flew through the coldest layer of the stratosphere to keep that delicious treat from melting. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Anti-me BBs?
Wow, that's twice in one day, Teach. Or you can make peace with all this, except that I'll be the one to kill you. Here's my quiz. Easy peasy. Peace out for now, Teach.
Okay,
What do you say we
so
play
he's
again
smart
tomorrow?
and violent.
Karma's not afraid to go there. He knows exactly what buttons to push.
He's left me with no choice but to go buy another gelato. He's sharp, deviously clever.
You got an 100.
Mustn't let him bait me.
Dang.
Mustn't give him the satisfaction of losing my temper and killing him. I am the teacher. He is the student.
You kidding me? Is that actually Nagisa? Look at that guy, all cozy with the E-class dumbasses.
Oh, shut
Ew,
up.
gross.
This
Gotta
is
hand it to
seriously
him.
how they
He's
get treated.
adapted to the
This
crowd he's
school
gonna
is
spend the
fucked.
rest of his life with.
Hey, did you hear the news? Now that his suspension's over, they shoved that Akabane nut over to E-class.
Shut the-
Ooh, dude, no kidding? I'd rather be
He's
dead
probably
than stuck
smarter
in a
than you
classroom
two.
with that freak.
Oh.
Seriously? Because I can help you out with that, but real quick.
I'd rather live thanks.
That's fair.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, Nagisa. Is it cool if I pick your brain for a sec?
Okay.
Word is that you've been keeping notes on the octopus.
Well, yeah, I kinda have.
Does he hate that nickname? Us calling him Octopus?
And there's this thing he does in the sandbox.
What?
Octopus trap.
So no,
What?
I don't think he minds at all.
Okay. I don't.
It's fun, right? I was
Okay.
into this when I thought he was just a monster, but now that I know what his personality is like,
That shot is
I
awesome.
finally get to kill an honest-to-goodness teacher. I've been dreaming of this ever
Dang,
since my last
dude.
teacher up and died.
Was it because of you?
Good morning,
What the fuck
boys
is a
and
gelato
girls.
anyway? Dang.
Yeah, totally thought it was you. Innocent mistake. I stabbed it, so I suppose I should get rid of it?
Yes, you should.
Bring it on, Koro-sensei.
Observe, if you will, Karma, my boy, the versatility of these tentacles and the firepower of this missile yoinked from the self-defense force.
Tempura?
If you think I'm gonna let the new kid get away with murder, think again. Don't you know breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Your complexion tells me you haven't eaten, so please, help yourself to some of this delicious takoyaki, I insist. You see, I'm a giver. I take care of things. Hungry students, would-be assassins, troubled teens.
All of
Every
which are what
attempt on my
karma is.
life is an opportunity for me to play my part. So by all means, keep at it. Karma, it takes an anti-me BB far too long to reach its mark. I had time on my hands. Hope you don't mind if I criticize yours.
Probably easier if you just start over from scratch. Why not toss it out?
We wear an apron in home ec, Karma. Oh, and don't worry, the soup is fine.
Nice-
I siphoned
nice
it out of
apron,
thin
Karma.
air and put it back in the pot. I
Oh,
also
good.
added a dash of sugar.
That was a dick move.
That's exactly what it needed.
Nagisa and freaking Kainor standing over there like, what is
no
going
use.
on?
Over that
He has
looking up
Koro
some
Sensei
stones
on high
I
alert.
began throwing them at
And
the
that
sand.
means
I was not
no
trying to
dice.
hit the red frog.
You could have the sneakiest, most foolproof plan in the world ready to go.
What?
But if Koro Sensei's got his eye on
Ew.
you, forget it. He's not like other teachers.
Other teachers, huh? No.
I'm with you 100%, Akabane. Yes, you've had problems. Yes, you
That's
have
the
issues
dude that was
respecting
telling
authority.
Nagisa he's
But you're
unteachable.
absolutely
You're
in the
a
right,
jerk.
not a question. And I stand by you.
Oh, Karma!
That's the if they showed something like that, it's the only reason. Like
I feel
he
I've
must have
taken
done something
exceptionally
else,
good care
and then
of
the
you
principal
today.
wasn't.
Keep trying to kill
good
me
with
if
him
that
at all.
tickles your fancy. I certainly don't
And
get
then
tired
Karma
of
was like,
spiffing
"Dude,
you up.
you said you were stand by me."
Just so we're on the same page here. You pretty much consider yourself a teacher above all else?
That's right.
Cool.
It.
Wait, what is he?
That's awesome. Good to know. So, I can kill you.
Dude!
Knew there had to be a
No!
way.
Wait!
What's it gonna be, Teach? You gonna swoop down to save me and get blasted in the process? Or you gonna be the sort of teacher who lets one of your kids die?
No, damn it, Akabane. Any way you slice it, you're clearly in the wrong.
Yep.
Are you out of your mind or just stupid? What possessed you to think attacking your class's star pupil like a mad dog was something I'd
Yeah.
let slide?
Sir, he was...
What, talking badly about the dregs? Good for you, injuring someone on principle. This young man happens to have a future. If this interferes with his exams, it's on my head.
He said he'd
Dude.
stand by me. Bitch screwed me over.
What did he do?
So that's
Oh.
it. He's dead to me now. What are you waiting for, Koro-sensei? Let's do this! You either die for real or I kill
So
your
it's his plan
reputation!
to shoot him if he tries to run down to save him.
What the
the hell?
Dude.
Is there anything these tentacles aren't capable of?
Can't shoot me now, can you? Take that to heart for the next time you jump.
I got nothing. Unfriggin' believable. He won't die. The teacher in him especially.
But I have an
Dang.
entire beauty regimen lined up just for you. Come on, no way.
I
you
want
can be
to
this
see
big
that.
of a pushover.
Somehow. No worries, Teach. You're still dead meat.
That's the
Okay,
spirit.
so
Never give up. Seems
I like
my
that
tender-loving
one.
care has paid off.
Donation? A donation?
Every time one of us goes in for the kill, we miss the mark, but somehow end up better off. That's the way it goes in our assassination classroom. I can't wait to see how we try to kill our teacher tomorrow.
What?
Well worth the trouble of going incognito.
Hey, cut it out!
Alright.
Lighten up, dollface.
Please, I don't have time for this. My students are expecting me.
So you're a teacher, are you?
What would you say to a little private tutoring to help get our grades up?
Allow me to tutor you gentlemen on how to flirt with a lady.
Alright.
Lesson 1, first impressions. Know what your wheels say about your game.
Why did you use Bing?
There is no lesson 2.
I'm trying to find Kunugigaoka Junior High. Do you know where it is?
So they have a new teacher. I don't trust that one. Grown up time.
Okay, look alive, people. We decided to bring on Miss Yelovich
What
in
the
the interest
hell?
of beefing up the English curriculum. No hard feelings, I
Okay.
hope. She's, very qualified.
No harm in that, is there?
She totally has a thing for Koro Sensei. I mean, she
Yeah,
seems
no
nice,
shit.
so I guess it's kind of cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Might be
don't
something we
trust
can
her.
use to figure out how to kill him too.
Don't fall for it, she's trouble!
No woman in her right mind would be into you.
They're
You
right.
might be a sucker for those looks.
It was mean, but they're
but
right.
we know there's more going on here than meets the eye.
Yup.
If she's here, odds are it's not just to beef up our English studies.
pass the ball! Come on! Irina Yelovich, first-rate assassin.
As if I'll be here long enough. I'm a professional. The octopus will be pushing up daisies before lunch.
Are you just
Pass
playing
and
poker?
kill.
Oh, okay.
Pass.
Pass and kill!
Try again. Pass.
This game seems like fun. Use the
Mr.
kill thing.
Karasuma tells me
He
you
said
can go
pass and
Mach
kill.
20,
Do it,
and
do
I
it,
just
do
had
it,
to
do
see
it,
it with
do
my
it,
own
do it.
eyes.
Well,
I'll
he might have
shoot him right
exaggerated
now.
a tad. Of course, mon cher. It just so happens I know a fabulous cafe in Vietnam.
What the Okay.
Sure, whatever. Knock yourselves out. Teacher needs peace and quiet, though, so make it a study hall.
Yep.
And another thing. Let's agree not to call me Miss when the octopus isn't around. And we're definitely not on a first-name basis, so drop it. When he is around, call me Miss Yelovich.
Huh. So what's your game, Miss Yellow Bitch?
No nicknames!
We got ourselves a real pro here. Just a word of
Nice.
warning from those
Of course
who've been
Karma
playing
would
the
do that.
odds. You're not gonna kill the octopus without help.
Please, sweetheart. You're a bunch of saplings. Adults have their own way of doing things. Take note. Speaking of which, you're Nagisa Shiota, right? That goes for any of you snot-nosed punks who feel like you got intel worth sharing. Give Miss Yelovich something useful, and I'll let you go home while these gentlemen stand in for you.
What the
This is
fuck?
what separates the pros from the amateurs, boys and girls. Connections and a little thing we like to call technique. Now, piss off. Go play.
Clearly we're not dealing with a teacher, but a genuine pro. Which, all things considered, would be sort of cool. If she wasn't, you know, such a bitch.
Yep.
A couple of us have gotten as far as destroying one of his tentacles, but
A
it just
couple
dodges
of
your
a
next
couple
attack
of
while he lets
only
you move
Karma
on. I
has.
don't know. Maybe he can only be killed if all his tentacles are destroyed at once? Good luck hitting more than one, though. Also,
Why is he in the
if
ground?
your plan is to sneak up on him, you probably don't want to smoke. For a guy without a nose, he's a bloodhound.
Miss Yelovich, man, are you gonna teach us or what?
Yeah, come on, Miss Yellow Bitch.
No disrespect, but you are a teacher, aren't you, Miss Yellow Bitch?
Ixnay on the bitching! The name is Yellow Bitch, understand? Yellow Bitch is what I'll be if you don't get the difference through your thick prepubescent skulls!
Use the second
Let's
one.
review. My name is Yelovich. Yella V. Vitch. Bite your lower lip and hum. V. Excellent.
Now practice that sound quietly for the next hour while I ignore you.
Lamest lesson ever. I'll be there with certainty. Get it? Certainty? Because that's chai, you see.
Dude. I like the one that's like holding his hand behind his back.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously?
That's Maya Har,
He's
right?
really falling for it.
You might say my
I
trip to
can't
India
look.
was
You'd think he'd
perfect
have more
chai.
sense.
Mr. Karasuma, sir? I get that she's a pro, but she's not exactly easy to get along with.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry you kids have to deal with her, but the higher-ups seem to think she's all that.
Live ammo, big guns.
They won't work.
M61, M134, M249. Enough combined speed and firepower to take out a small army. Who needs BBs when you have the real thing? Bro, I'll stick
you
with
do.
actual weapons, thank you very much. And assignment complete in 3, 2, 1, 0.
A noble effort, madam, but lead bullets have no effect on me whatsoever.
Yep.
The moment it hit me, I knew
But they're not
something wasn't
students.
right.
For a guy without a nose, he's a bloodhound.
So you see, I was simply pretending to be ensnared by your little ruse. Fun, but all for nothing. I've exposed you for the uncreative hack you are.
Good.
Tentacles!
Koro-sensei, what is she talking about?
I am a professional, damn it! The
Oh, shut
octopus will
up.
pay!
Wow, looks like Miss Yellow Bitch is pissed off. I know my pride would be in shambles if my plan went tits up.
Excuse me, miss.
What?
If you're not going to teach us anything, you mind if we swap you out for Koro-sensei?
Give it a rest. Even if the Earth wasn't on the brink of destruction, entrance exams are for students with a future. Newsflash, that's
Oh,
not any of you
You're
losers.
really a bitch.
How about
aren't
this,
you?
kids? Forget the studying. Help me brainstorm on how to kill the octopus, and I'll give you a nice percentage of the reward money. That's the best deal any of you E-class jerk-offs are gonna get out of life. Otherwise, knock it off with the whining and let...
Get out.
Good. Who did that? Crossman has a good
Someone
point.
ought to slap the piss out of them! I am too
Oh,
fine a woman
shut
to be
up.
one-upped by a bunch of punks. They'd be lucky to lick the mud off my stilettos!
In case you haven't noticed, sweetheart, the children don't exactly agree with that assessment.
Nice missile.
If you're going to stick around for another attempt, I suggest you suck it up, march in there, and give them an apology.
Do what?
He's
I'm
right.
an accomplished assassin, not a glorified rugrat wrangler. Let me focus on what I'm qualified for!
No.
Oh, fine, whatever. Just come with me, please.
I mean, at Mach 20, I would imagine the tests would be written out and ready to go by now.
They're tailored to each individual student.
Ooh.
He takes into account which subjects they're good at, where they need improvement, and hands out a test designed specifically for them.
That's
No
nice.
denying that Chiba has spatial relations down pat.
Who's
Let's
Chiba?
give him a
Which one
problem
is
that'll
Chiba?
really kickstart his lateral thinking.
His IQ is off the charts, literally. His speed puts every weapon we have to shame. He's dangerous, contradictory, and a damn near perfect teacher.
They're just screwing around.
No.
They're fine-tuning the necessary hand-eye coordination skills to hit a
Yeah.
moving target. I call it Assassination Badminton.
Nice.
Everyone has two roles here. Assassin and student, teacher and target. It's a bizarre classroom this creature's created. Not a place
Nice.
for easy answers or tidy resolutions.
This is true. So I think kids don't really deserve that.
You want to stay here? Keep at it? Fine. Be my guest. Just treat those kids with respect.
Yup.
What word does incredible modify? You know this one.
She's actually teaching.
Read it.
That's the example you use with junior high kids?
To learn grammar, you've got to see how it works in the real world, like a full immersion course in a foreign language. Take a lover that speaks it and you can't miss. I know grammar seems boring and technical, but it's what underpins how we communicate. Communication is key in my line of work and in life. Don't expect me to be like the octopus. He can help you with your entrance exams, which isn't without value, I suppose. All I can do is help you learn the art of conversation. Here's the deal. If after a while you think this is stupid, that I'm not a teacher, fine. I'll give up my assignment and leave. So, this ought to put us on the level, right? Oh, and I'm sorry about being such a bitch.
Okay, fine. You can stay for now.
Wow, talk about a 180. First you want to kill us, now you're acting like a wuss.
I gotta say, you make a
He's
more
not
convincing
wrong.
teacher with this attitude.
Guess this means we shouldn't
He's
call
also
you Miss
not
Yellow
wrong.
Bitch anymore.
That is wrong.
You're giving me a chance?
Still call her that.
You're not upset with me?
To be totally fair, we didn't exactly get off on the right foot with that nickname.
Maybe not, but we've got to call her something.
How about Miss Hellavich?
Or we could just agree to move away from the whole bitch motif altogether.
No.
I'm not opposed to going by Irina if you guys don't mind calling a teacher
I'm
by your
sorry.
first name.
I wouldn't plan on the bitch thing going away anytime soon.
Professor Bitch sounds classy. How about we do that?
I vote for that one. Professor Bitch all the way.
I hate you little turd so much!
Karasuma
You
has.
know who you're messing with! I will end you!
Thank you for bringing a new teacher, Mr. Karasuma. She's a bit rough around the edges, perhaps, but a welcome addition to our little family, I think. Who better to spruce up the language arts syllabus than a globe-trotting assassin/temptress like her?
Impossible. There's no way you could have seen this coming.
If you'll excuse me, mental gymnastics...
Whenever he's pressed to say why he started teaching E-Class, he dodges the question. But whatever
We
his
better
reasons,
figure that out.
he's not only turned it into the perfect training ground for assassins, it may just be the perfect training ground for life.
You're so adorable when you're mad.
No, I am not!
That's what's got us all wrapped around his tentacles. He knows what he's doing. No doubt about it.
What happened to his fucking payday?